Hey. Okay, so I got another tag from Amber, and I'm gonna put her name right over there in the sidebar, because she said I said it wrong earlier. So I think it's supposed to be Nixie Chicksy, and I think I call her Nikki Chicky. But anyway, you know how we do. Okay, anyway, she tagged me and asked some of the most random questions I have ever heard. But since I love tags so much, I don't even care. I'm going to do it anyway. And plus, she hooked me up, so she sent it to me, so I'm going to do it because she sent it to me. So I'm tagging everybody who watches. Don't try to click off because I saw you watching it, so now you got to do the tag too. Okay, so the first question she asked is, what's my favorite type of chicken? Why I got to be chicken? But since it's chicken, I would say my favorite type of chicken is barbecue chicken legs and barbecue chicken breast and rotisserie chicken. So that's my favorite type of chicken. And then she also asked, number 2, have I ever bought anything from Hot Topic? And it's a store in the mall that sells kind of like I don't want to say punk rockerish because that's really not a word, but that's what I'm gonna say. Punk rockerish, kind of like goth, like looking young people party clothes. I don't know, little short, tight chains, leather, plaid, boots. I don't know, and they sell makeup too. And yes, I have bought something from Hot Topic. I bought a skirt for a friend of mine's daughter. Long story, but yeah, I bought it, and pretty much people was looking at me like, ma'am, what are you doing with that extra small skirt? Because that's not gonna work for you. But you know, I played with them a little bit and was like, yes it is, it's cute, ain't it? That thing didn't even cover one thigh. But anyway, third question is, do I like almonds? I like almonds sliced in my cereal or like toasted almonds in a salad. So yeah, but I just don't sit around with a handful of almonds popping them like that. Peanuts, yeah, but almonds I like them in a salad. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. Let's see. Well, right now I only have one, and he's a full-blooded Shih Tzu named Oliver. Spoiled as hell. Rotten, sweet as can be though, but he is spoiled as hell. He's like a little baby. But and we've had Oliver for going on 1.5 years now. He's black and white, and I will show y'all one day in one video or something. I'll show him to you. He needs a haircut right now, so he's looking a little bush woolly. Before Oliver, when I was single, I had Kahlua, who was a full-blooded Lhasa Apso, and I had her maybe 3 years, and then I had to move, so I couldn't have pets where I was going, so I let my father keep her. My father kept her for probably like 10 years maybe, and she was killed. We think that his neighbor killed her. One of his neighbors killed her, but she was a good dog, and I named her Kahlua because during that time in my life I was, sipping on cocktails quite heavily, and Kahlua was my drink of choice. So I had a pretty little dog, and she looked like Kahlua and cream. She was Kahlua and cream color, so I named her Kahlua. If I were to wear only one eyeshadow for the next, only one eyeshadow for 5 years, what color would it be? God, I hope that never happens. But if I was stranded on an island and I only had one eyeshadow color, that color would be gold. Pretty much All That Glitters by MAC. I love that color. I try to use it in every look, just a little bit. I try to use it every time. But that would be my ideal color for the next 5 years, because I figure you can work it to the fullest. And if it wasn't that, black, because you can, you know, smoke out a black, you can make it heavy, you can line your eyes with it, you can do your brows with it. So between gold and black. And if I could have any car in the world, what would it be? Well, I know it's not the most expensive car at all. And matter of fact, I have cars valued more than this car that I want. And the reason why I want this car is because in 1994 I had an 84 Chevette, and it was oatmeal colored, it was cream, it was faded, it had been in Hawaii for like 10 years, so it was bought by my cousin, and I bought it for my cousin for like $300. And it was a good car, it ran well, it just was not super duper fly, it was not cute whatsoever. So I used to date this guy. He had a brand new 1994 white with white leather interior, was it a Toyota Supra? Gorgeous. It just looked so curvy. That car was so sexy and cute, and I always wanted that car, and he never let me drive, old bastard. And but it was so cute, so I always wanted one of those, always. So if I ever win the lotto, or you know, I'll buy that just to have it if I could find a nice one. Also, but realistically right now, I think if I had like the disposable income to just go out and pick a car, any car, it would be an RV. It would be a plushed out, laid RV, with the expandable side bedrooms, you know, with the shower, steam room, the whole 9 yards, like completely tricked out. So that's what I would pick, and it would be, you know, black, silver, and hot pink. Oh, it'd be fierce. Anyway, that's the tag. I'm gonna tag you, and you, and you, and you. So y'all watched it, you gotta do it. So alright, holla at you. Good night.